Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
The action has already started.
Now it's Kaká. He's found a way through. And here's Pulisic. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Now this could be a chance. Amrabat. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Amrabat probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do...
Oh no, this does not look good! Now it's McTominay. Amrabat. Now he's got space here. Now it's Pulisic. That is good strength. Pulisic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Puskás. Now that's well seen too. Grimaldo. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. For Szoboszlai. He's on it, can he get away? That's a good ball out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Moreirense clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Amrabat is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's well positioned here. Pulisic! Moreirense! Goal! And it's Moreirense who take the lead. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Moreirense have the chance to go the other way. Osimhen, he is onto this. Szoboszlai. Now it's Pulisic. Yokushlu. That's a shade optimistic. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Amrabat. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Pulisic. Steaming on goalwards.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Soboslai is standing over this one.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training.
He's gone direct.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great ball and he's in here. Konate is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Kaka tries to play it through. Goes forward. And this is Tadic. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, good take in a good area.
There's the delivery. And that should get the job done. The ball has bounced loose now.
Now it's Tadic. Yokuslu. Oh, what a real chance! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
A finish of great intelligence.
And it's half-time here.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Attenzione, un cambio.
Moreirense get the ball rolling for the second period. Amrabat. And it's Mukiele. And it's Mukiele. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Chukwuemeka. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thinks about the shot. Plays it across. And it's hoisted clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Knocks it into space.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Mukiele.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Kaka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Puskás. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Chukwuemeka. Can he get it through? Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kaka. Now it's Chukwuemeka. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mukiele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Osimhen. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Kaka. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. You've got to throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Lascia il campo per il numero 27. Cambio di giocatore.
Oh, this looks sharp. Osimhen is herring after that one. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the left flank. Ball is over the line. Otamendi. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's managed to gift it back. 75 minutes played. Now it's Osimhen.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Short changes him with that pass. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafa Silva goes for a shot! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Moreirense really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Puskás. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Looking tidy in possession here. Chukwuemeka.
L'uomo indica 2 minuti di
He's being
recupero.
shifted off it. Osimhen running with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is that. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Yokuslu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.